Seekers, we're coming to you today from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, right here at Broadway at the beach.
We're standing in front of the famous Hard Rock Cafe Guitar. We decided to come here today and enjoy us a meal. So let's go inside and check out this menu and check out some of the rock and roll memorabilia that's on display.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it. This is what the Hard Rock Cafe at Myrtle Beach looks like. It's located at Broadway at the beach. As soon as you walk into the Hard Rock Cafe, you enter into the little gift shop area where you'll see lots of items for sale. You get yourself some sweatshirts, t-shirts. They have pins, guitar picks, drumsticks, just all kind of different Hard Rock Cafe merchandise. That's a nice looking t-shirt. I like that with the American flag on it. Continue to walk around. I'll show you some of the other items they have. They even have sweatpants, sweatshirts to go with them. Just a little bit of everything. Now let's take a look at the menu for the Hard Rock Cafe. And one thing I like about this menu, they have some photographs of some of the food items. And that's always a plus for me to look at some of the food items and know what you're getting. And please feel free to pause the video if you'd like to take a closer look at the menu. Today, Carla decided to try this margarita flatbread. And I tell you what, this sure does look yummy. If Carla cannot finish this, I won't mind helping her at all. Just look at those tomatoes, that cheese, pesto, delicious looking dish.
I got the grilled chicken sandwich, and you can see it's no bread here because they just did it like a lettuce wrap for me because I didn't want the bread. Let's take this lettuce off and look at it. Ooh, it looks good. And you can see we have the chicken breast, cheese, bacon. I got some barbecue sauce on the side. Looks pretty good.
And a side of steamed broccoli.
Yes, I did get some steamed broccoli. I'm going to go ahead and try that and see how it is.
Okay.
Oh, it's good.
Steamed like the way you like it.
Steamed perfectly, and whatever seasoning they have on it's delicious. Being that David is the legend, he had to get the original legendary burger. It's the burger that started it all, fresh steak burger with applewood bacon, cheddar cheese, crispy onion ring, leaf lettuce, and a vine-ripened tomato.
And for my side, you know me, had to get some onion rings. Although an onion ring came on the burger, one was not going to be enough.
So how is that flatbread?
Delicious. It's very, very good. Love it. No complaints.
And look at the size of those tomatoes.
And they are huge.
And the bread is very thin. Hold it up again so they can see how thin it is. There you go. You can look at the bottom.
Hold it so
And
she can
see.
see the bottom.
Nice and toasted. Yeah, it really looks good.
It's fabulous.
Well, I cannot wait to try the burger that started it all for Hard Rock. I love this little flag on top. This will go home with Carly. That'll be a little collector's item for her. Now the burger, the bun has been toasted. You'd already mentioned it. It's the burger, cheddar cheese, bacon. Burger looks good. Let's try it and see how it tastes.
And as you were doing that, Carly's already sneaking that flag.
I figured that.
Let me see what that burger looks like there. Wow.
I can definitely taste the onion ring on it. It's crispy. Taste that bacon. The burger got a delicious flavor. I'm glad I decided to try a burger today.
I got a feeling everybody's going to love that burger when they see it.
They should. I know I'm loving it after one bite.
Could you tell the onion ring on there?
I can definitely taste the onion ring on it. Nice and crispy.
I cut my chicken. I got a little piece of the chicken, the bacon, and the cheese. Try this and see how it is.
And while you're trying it, I'm going to turn it around. And you can see it. How does it taste, Cindy?
It's fabulous. The taste is outstanding.
It looks very tasty.
It's not dry at all.
Well, that's good.
Good flavor, that cheese and bacon. Excellent choice for me. I started to get the barbecue. So you get the barbecue here, but I said, well, that chicken sounds good, so I'm so glad I chose this and got something different. I wanted to check in with you to see what you thought about those onion rings.
These onion rings are delicious, Cindy. You can see, look at that big, huge piece of onion. Nothing chopped up or diced here. Real deal.
How's the breading?
The bread is real good. And like I mentioned earlier, they cooked them, they're on the crispy side, so they're definitely not chewy or rubbery. They got a little crunch to it when you bite into it. It's got a delicious taste.
But they're not overcooked.
They're not.
I know you don't like your onion rings overcooked.
But the burger,
He's working on this clean plate award,
I'm going to
guys.
definitely clean it up. But the burger, it's been a delicious choice for me tonight. It's I can see why it's one of their most popular items on the menu. This is a delicious burger. They cooked it like I asked, well done. The bacon, the cheese, all that just blends perfectly with the burger. So, if you want a good burger, try one here at the Hard Rock Cafe. And they've got different ones to select from as well.
They got quite a few burgers.
They do.
I started to get a burger too. I just couldn't decide tonight, but I was so pleased with my chicken. I'm glad I got that. Now, you tried Carly's flatbread.
I did.
Tell me what you thought about that.
I tell you what, if I come back here again, I'm definitely going to get me an order of that. It might just be my main entree. It is delicious. That pesto on top of it really adds to it. If y'all watched our previous videos, y'all know we love basil on a pizza. That pesto is just fantastic. It's got a delicious flavor to it. And that would be an excellent appetizer for a family to come share. Or you could just make a meal off of it. Carly ate most of it. She's going to look at some souvenirs right now in the gift shop area. She says she's going to clean it up when she comes back. That is, if it's still left.
Well, I know you will be okay if she doesn't finish it when she comes back.
I may clean it up before she gets back.
Oh goodness. I might have a fight on my hands tonight, guys.
Look at here. Sammy has brought us a great looking dessert, giving us a little dance on top of it. Wow, look at the size of that.
All right, got some finger wipes for you and some extra spoons, okay? Enjoy.
Thank you.
Looks delicious. What in the world do y'all have there?
This is a hot fudge brownie. It's warm chocolate brownie topped with vanilla bean ice cream, hot fudge, chocolate sprinkles, fresh whipped cream, and a cherry. And this dessert is huge.
All right, guys, thumbs up from Carly. Now, David, you got the clean plate award for your burger
I did.
and the onion rings. Do you think you will have a clean glass award right here?
I sure hope so. I think between the three of us, with a little help from y'all two, we can clean it up.
All right, let's see. Well, did you do it?
We did it again.
Yep.
Another clean dish award.
Good job.
And I tell you what, this was a very good dish.
Very, very tasty. I took a couple bites and I thought it was amazing too.
A very good dessert. I'm glad our waitress Sammy recommended it.
Very glad.
And while we mentioned Sammy, she has been amazing.
Yes, she has.
If you come here, ask for Sammy. Just so nice. She has plenty of suggestions for you and just so pleasant and just really made it a nice dining experience.
And I will say
for us.
one thing about Sammy. She definitely knows the menu. She can tell you what's on it. She can tell you how to fix items if you don't want something on it. Very helpful. And I like that in a waitress. And you have heard us mention sweetdeals.com before, some previous videos about how it can help you save money. Well, Cindy was looking online, searching the Myrtle Beach area. She ran across this deal from Hard Rock Cafe. For $25, you get two $25 gift certificates. So you spend $25, you get $50. That's an excellent deal. And we'll be using these tonight to go towards our bill.
Also, you can only use 2 certificates per table. So if you come in here and you think, oh, I want to buy $100 worth, you can't use all of them on your bill. You can only use 2. David, you know what's the only thing better than a good deal?
What's that?
A sweet deal.
Well, let's take a look at our receipt from the Hard Rock Cafe here at Myrtle Beach. We had the honey chicken sandwich minus the bread. The waitress was nice enough to customize that the way Cindy liked it. 1 margarita flatbread and 1 legendary burger. Substitute the onion rings for fries. The hot brownie fudge sundae. 3 waters. The price after sales tax was $77.45. And we have our 2 $25 gift cards, so that's $50. So $27.45 is due. This will give you a good idea of what it looks like inside of the Hard Rock Cafe at Myrtle Beach. This is up on the 2nd floor. At the time we were in the restaurant, the 2nd floor area was not being used. It was closed. But it gave me a good opportunity to come up here and film a little bit to show you what all they have. You notice they do have an outdoor seating area. When it's open, this will be an ideal spot to come outside, enjoy some good food, and enjoy the scenery that's walking around. This is very cool with all the drums. And located throughout the restaurant, you'll find different paraphernalia. Like right here, you'll see the mandolin of Ricky Skaggs. So not only rock and roll music, we have some bluegrass. Here's Shania Twain with some of her gloves. A guitar of Garth Brooks. And this is autographed. You can see Garth's signature on it. And here's a guitar of Willie Nelson. And he barely make it out, but it's all kind of old signatures on it. Hard to read them. There's a picture of Willie. On display, this is a September 2001 edition of the Reader's Digest in Braille edition. Picture of Ray Charles. And the sign says that Ray Charles was an avid magazine reader and subscribed to Braille editions of many popular periodicals. This was his personal copy of the Reader's Digest. And you can see where Ray actually autographed it, November 19th, 2001. They also have another little room off to the side, which could be roped off to make a private room if you're having a special event. And you'll see some more different items displayed on the wall. Back here in this back corner, I see a picture of Elvis. Look like he's sitting on a highway patrol motorcycle. Cool shot. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience tonight here at the Hard Rock Cafe in Myrtle Beach?
Wonderful experience. The food was delicious. Love all the decor in there. I liked looking around and seeing, you know, the different people who have items on display here. And it's just a fun place. It's been a while since we've been to a Hard Rock Cafe, and I believe it's Carly's first time at one. So we really did enjoy it. My food was amazing. The chicken was delicious, and that broccoli. I asked the waitress, I said, you know, what season is this on the broccoli? It was so good. And she goes, well, it's just salt and pepper and butter. I said, no, it's something else. And so we got talking. They make their butter, and it's like a herb butter. And I said, that's what it is. You can definitely taste it in it, and it was delicious. So I highly recommend the broccoli if you come here.
Well, I enjoyed my experience. You mentioned you think this is Carly's first time at a Hard Rock. Actually, it's her second.
Okay.
Remember, we went to the one in Honolulu in Hawaii.
That is correct, yes.
So this is her second visit to a
forgot
Hard
about
Rock
that.
Cafe.
And did we go to one in Niagara Falls?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
But I do know she's been to the one in Hawaii. So, but here at Myrtle Beach location tonight, it was a great experience. My food was delicious. I certainly did enjoy my burger. The onion rings were fabulous. I certainly did love that dessert as well. And I'd just like to give our waitress Sammy a shout out. Super nice lady. She took wonderful care of us. If y'all come to the Hard Rock Cafe, be sure to request Sammy as your server. Did an amazing job. Kept the drinks full. Gave us nice suggestions on stuff to try. Just a great experience. Highly recommend this place and definitely would return again. How about you, Carly? What did you think about that flatbread this evening?
It was delicious. I absolutely loved it. I practically devoured it.
You came close to getting the Clean Plate Club Award, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And let me add, Carly did come back and finish what she was eating. At least she ate the toppings off of it. So you didn't get to finish that up for her.
I know it. I at least did get a bite off of it. So it was tasted great, though. Wonderful flatbread. Highly recommend that as well. Great for dish or for an appetizer, either one. Anything else y'all like to add?
Mm-mm.
Oh, just that when you come, there's lots of stuff to see here. Lots of stores, activities going on. So make sure you have time to walk around and just enjoy this area.
Well, tell them what to do now, Carly.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I also wanted to include a photograph that I took back in 1998 of the Hard Rock Cafe at Myrtle Beach. I sure do love the design of the building. You'll notice it's shaped just like an Egyptian pyramid.